Anatolia's crucible setting the stage for an empire. The 13th century was a turbulent time in Anatolia. The Seljuk Sultanate of Rum, once a powerful force, was crumbling. In its wake, smaller states known as beyliks vied for power. Amidst this chaos, a new force was emerging in the region of Bithynia, the early Ottomans. Led by Osman Bey, they represented a small but ambitious power, poised to make their mark on history. Their rise would coincide with the decline of the Seljuks, ultimately leading to the birth of one of the world's most enduring empires. This period of fragmentation and uncertainty was also a time of great spiritual awakening. Sufism, a mystical branch of Islam, flourished, emphasizing personal experience and a direct connection with God. It was within this context that Bala Hatun, the daughter of the revered Sheikh Edebali, entered the stage.
My life was deeply rooted in faith.
I was not just a religious leader. I was a beacon of wisdom and spirituality in a tumultuous era.
Growing up under his tutelage, Bala Hatun absorbed not just religious knowledge, but also a profound understanding of human nature and leadership. She was known for her piety, her insightful interpretations of dreams, and her ability to offer counsel that was both wise and pragmatic. Her father's dergah, a place of gathering and learning, became her second home. Here, she engaged in discussions with scholars, listened to the tales of travelers, and developed a keen understanding of the world beyond her immediate surroundings. This thirst for knowledge, coupled with her compassionate nature, made her a beloved figure in her community. Her wisdom wasn't confined to religious matters. Bala Hatun possessed a sharp intellect and a deep understanding of the political currents swirling around her. She was known for her ability to analyze situations, anticipate challenges, and offer solutions that were both strategic and compassionate. This unique blend of wisdom, faith, and political acumen would prove instrumental in the years to come, as she stood by Osman Bey and helped shape the destiny of the nascent Ottoman state. The story of Osman Bey and Bala Hatun is one of those legendary encounters that seem destined by fate. Their paths first crossed, as these stories often do, in a setting that spoke volumes of their characters and the challenges that lay ahead. It wasn't within the opulent walls of a palace or amidst the clamour of a bustling marketplace, but in the quiet serenity of Sheikh Edebali's dergah, where their destinies intertwined.
I was a young and ambitious chieftain, known for my courage and charisma. I was a man of action, driven by a strong sense of justice and a desire to carve out a place for my people in the world. Yet, beneath my warrior's exterior, I possessed a deep respect for knowledge and sought the guidance of spiritual leaders.
His visit to my dergah was more than just a courtesy call. It was an acknowledgement of my wisdom and influence.
It was during this fateful visit that Osman first laid eyes on Bala Hatun. Her grace, intelligence, and quiet strength captivated him. They engaged in conversation, discussing matters of faith, the political turmoil engulfing their land, and the dreams that stirred within their hearts. Osman, used to the company of warriors and strategists, found himself drawn to Bala Hatun's unique blend of wisdom and compassion. The marriage of Osman Bey and Bala Hatun was more than just a union of two individuals. It was a symbolic merging of strength and wisdom, action and contemplation.
I saw in Osman the potential for greatness, a leader who could unite our people and usher in an era of prosperity and justice.
Their relationship was characterized by mutual respect, a shared vision for the future, and an enduring love that transcended the challenges of their time. Bala Hatun was not content to remain in the background, a passive observer to her husband's ambitions. She was his confidant, his advisor, and a constant source of strength and support as he navigated the treacherous path of leadership.
I recognized my wife's wisdom and political acumen and often sought her counsel on matters of state. I valued her opinions and trusted her judgment implicitly.
Bala Hatun, for her part, never sought to impose her will, but rather to guide her husband with her wisdom and insight. She understood that true leadership stemmed not just from strength and military prowess, but from justice, compassion, and a deep understanding of one's people.
One of the most famous stories surrounding Osman Bey and myself involves a vivid dream and its profound interpretation.
It is said that I, while resting at the Sheikh Edebali's Durgah, experienced a powerful dream. In this dream, a magnificent tree sprouted from my navel, its branches reaching out to encompass the world. The tree bore shimmering fruits, representing the souls of men, and its roots spread far and wide, symbolizing the reach of a mighty empire.
Osman, upon waking, was both exhilarated and perplexed by the dream. He sought me out, eager to understand its meaning. I listened intently as Osman recounted his dream. I then turned to Bala Hatun, acknowledging her gift for interpreting dreams and her deep understanding of her husband's soul.
With my characteristic wisdom, I saw in Osman's dream not just a vision of personal glory, but a divine mandate to establish a just and prosperous empire. I interpreted the tree's expansive branches as a symbol of Osman's future dominion, its flourishing fruits representing the well-being of his people, and its strong roots as the enduring legacy he was destined to establish. And you, my husband, you always recognized the value of my wisdom and never hesitated to seek my guidance. Instead, her counsel was offered with humility and respect, a testament to the strong bond of partnership we share. I never sought to rule from the shadows or impose my will upon you, Osman. This focus on justice and the well-being of our subjects, a hallmark of the early Ottoman state, can be attributed, in part, to Bala Hatun's influence. While you are undoubtedly a skilled warrior, Osman, true power lies in uniting our people and establishing a just and prosperous realm. Her influence can be seen in my approach to governance. Osman, my love, you often turn to me for guidance, relying on my calm demeanor and insightful observations to navigate the complexities of building a state. Bala's wisdom extends beyond interpreting dreams. She possesses a keen understanding of politics, diplomacy, and the delicate art of leadership. Throughout our marriage, I have strived to be an invaluable advisor to Osman. As Osman's influence grew, so too did my role in the nascent Ottoman state.
Bala became a symbol of unity and strength, her wisdom and compassion earning her the respect of both the people and the emerging Ottoman elite.
My influence extended beyond the walls of the palace. I took an active interest in the well-being of our people, advocating for justice and fairness.
Her role wasn't confined to the domestic sphere.
I accompanied Osman on military campaigns, providing not just moral support but also strategic counsel.
Her presence on the battlefield served as a reminder of what we were fighting for. Not just land and power, but the creation of a just and prosperous society.
I understood that the true strength of a state lay not just in its military might, but in the unity and well-being of its people.
She used her position to promote education, encourage religious tolerance, and foster a sense of community among the diverse population that made up the burgeoning Ottoman state.
My legacy extends far beyond my role as Osman's wife and advisor.
As a mother, you played a pivotal role in shaping the character of the next generation of Ottoman leaders, instilling in us the values of justice, compassion, and piety that had come to define your own life.
My son, Orhan, would succeed Osman, inheriting not just a growing empire, but also the legacy of his parents' vision.
You understood that the true measure of a leader lay not just in their conquest, but in the legacy they left behind.
My focus on education, both religious and secular, ensured that my children were equipped with the knowledge and wisdom to lead a growing empire.
You instilled in us a deep respect for justice, a commitment to the well-being of our people, and a belief that true strength stemmed from unity and compassion.
My influence on my children, particularly Orhan, can be seen in the policies and practices of the early Ottoman state.
The emphasis on justice, the tolerance extended to different religious communities, and the focus on building a prosperous society, these were all values that you championed and that we carried forward.
Bala Hatun's story is a testament to the enduring power of wisdom, compassion, and the unwavering support of a remarkable woman behind a powerful man. While her name might not be as widely recognized as some of history's great queens or empresses, her impact on the Ottoman Empire is undeniable. She stood as a pillar of strength and wisdom during its formative years, shaping not just the destiny of a dynasty, but leaving an indelible mark on the very fabric of Ottoman society. Her legacy extends beyond the pages of history books. In Turkey today, she's remembered as a figure of reverence, her name synonymous with wisdom, piety, and the enduring strength of women in shaping the course of history. Schools, mosques, and charitable organizations bear her name, a testament to the enduring respect she commands centuries after her passing. Bala Hatun's story serves as a powerful reminder that behind every great leader, there is often an even greater woman, her wisdom and strength shaping the destiny of nations. Her life and legacy continue to inspire, reminding us that true power lies not just in might, but in the enduring values of justice, compassion, and unwavering belief in the potential for greatness.